We dey salute una country people dem. Na number 1 day for October moon and the first PIDGIN news debate inside moon for October country people dem. PIDGIN news debate we dey turn back for some of the main thing dem wey happen inside the week, and we go take una turn back from Chang village. We be there this week we just finish. We no go forget that beg wey Papa for Roma Pope Francis e be use am. E talk inside the week concerning problem for northwest and southwest, and father dem, sister and church people there they catch them for inside Manfe for Manu division. Tori 2 for this afternoon go take we enter for Fumbot. Now the one that will be before all people them up this week. We 12 picking them and their plea madam they go for hospital after when they suck sweet when now another class 5 picking for some private school for Bafusam. E go buy am where they chop am inside that matter. Tori 2 go take we talk work where uniform people them do am for inside that Douala this week. Sabi say other way come up from delegate for national security littoral region where they call it Remo Esogo. He help them to say make things them the waka and gendarme people them too. They be there inside Tori this week will just come up for finish am. This story them and other one we go look for inside for PIDGIN news debate. We will turn back for some of the main event them where it pass inside the week country people them. And Sabi say PIDGIN news debate for this number 1 day for October. We get Mr. Lins. Mr. Lins come on arrive for a day and he come for be with we. I salute you, Oga Lins.
Thank you, Master Ambassador.
Alright, so you come up for a day and as Sabi say una dinner for the higher teacher higher school them. It means a private higher school where they teach people. They will come up for Alpha Campus for size for a day. How na they prepare for turn back for school? We Sabi say small time, una own time to go reach.
Yes, Ambassador. Actually, we prepare very strong for the back to school. No, how will the other one they be already go? Then now in a higher institution then very soon for October number 10 day for this number 10 month we will go back, but we struggle for renew our campuses them for make and semi picking them can they comfort. You understand, no? You know, so when picking they go school and when you know they comfort, you know the sweetie. So when that picking don't come out for secondary school, come out for primary school, you know, say the way they go for university, if they go for go she don't have a higher place. So you need to arrange and where they come, meet then they fine.
Now for your own side self, how would Nadi really prepare this matter for Alpha Campus or SISO for Edea?
For Edea, we don't try for renovate the campus. We don't try to for put some certain things and we not be there in place, such as a project or way last year will not be get them. We don't put them for make sure say me out in the day fine. Teachers they don't already start, but the way now say me picking the day reach me picking them. Go. Now
since now school two way this one are the teacher make people them for be doctor them, nurse them, and Usabi say sick them to the day outside get particular this corona where government is also continue say more people they look out. Una don't put things them for say make the fight against this corona too.
Yes, quite alright. We don't put things in order. You know, as a doctor. You say charities begin at home. You know, with the teach person say me prevent something where you say you know fit prevent them. So we don't make sure say we put a hand sanitizer, make sure say me they wash hand, put distance as way government don't talk them. So for make sure say we prevent this sick.
So the Alpha Campus right there they set for number 10 day for October.
It is set.
Alright, we'll go surely the enter for that matter better. Small Tory for corner side this morning time, Mr. Lins. As I say maybe you know go fit for talk football, but maybe if you consign a matter for doctor work, you go talk for we. But we go talk small for football first. Cotton Sport for Garwa, Bambutu from Buddha, Dawana football for inside house. Final soccer for Cameroon and end for sports season for Cameroon. They come on Sunday for that side, so for Ahmadu Ahijo Stadium. Now, Cotton Sport for Garwa, they don't win plenty of the cup, plenty times, 6 times. Bambutus never win them. Now, football for country, you follow football for country too, as well you follow white man football for television.
You know, say football for country. If you don't follow football for country, go follow which one, Ambassador. So they struggle for follow the one way it there for a corner. Even if I say we not get set the television for look set white man own, but we will look the one way there for corner way.
So Cotton Sport they play against Bambutus on Sunday and cup finals. How much you know about the two teams them, and which one you check say if you win? Now Cotton Sport we don't play plenty of the finals, or na Bambutus we they play number 2 finals.
me I want say me Bambutus win. Why? Because that man don't overchop. The
So,
other person don't chop plenty.
Okay.
Find me the other man to chop small.
all right, so you the support na Bambutos with plenty supporters and now so for sport this week we finish one of the main thing we be dating for all people them up now this number 2 loss we man football team be lost for before South Korea for inside that Bobo match where they be the player for the FIFA window and we sabi say after that loss plenty supporters them for Cameroon some they talk say Cameroon he never prepare for go for Qatar for World Cup but we go best some Banakwe BB coach he talk say true the loss that loss no be over touchy but he be one sin or something and he don't see him and he don't already get the secret wey go use am for next Switzerland when are the first people then that way they go meet up and he talk say sabi the formation too we go use am wey he go help and concerning some 2 players wey no be called the way plenty people then complain Zambo Anguissa and Eric Massim Chupumutin Rigobert Songba and talk say their place e dey for the national football team so maybe the list wey go comot am for World Cup their name go be there. Make we no forget say Jamaica go be the last country where Cameroon go play with them for bye-bye football on the number 9 day for November before they go for Qatar and that match with Jamaica he go play for inside Cameroon now. Ogalins Cameroon and the 2 matches where they play and they talk with Rigobert talk e who water.
For me that talk no about who water.
Okay.
Because if you want test something, test am one time then know say this thing where I want test I don't test am so it don't work. Even enough adjust them, I adjust them small. But all the 2 testing we don't test I don't test am fail. Then wait till they really assure we say when you go now that time where you go win. So that talk we don't talk am so you know who water for me.
Right, and the matter say be called Chupumutin and Andre Anguissa, plenty they be complain. We get even name them like Michael Gandui, we no be call them, and Rigobert Santos say if he be put these 2 people them aside, particularly Chupu and Zambo Anguissa, na for sika say one taste, but plenty to the ask and say why be put Andre Onana for one side if he be one really taste na something. Plenty they don't ask question why Andre Onana sabi say now we number 1 cashman. They call it, then person like Andre Anguissa will be there for form. They don't be even call it for this test match.
Well, Anguissa for me, I be and I even ask question every day say why coach when a head coach for when a head boy for Cameroon national team. At least he be get to call you hear no. But person like Choupo-Moting, that boy for me go.
Okay, for you.
For me go. But Anguissa me the call you at least. Oh nah, that boy wait the past time for count. I don't know wait to wait the count time for po. Me they put it for one side, take back Ondua. Okay. Because Ondua na better goalkeeper way I believe say if we go if we World Cup he go do something.
Now some people that they talk say surely the way they take Troé Ondua for one side now why that way Cameroon they get problem say Ondua be win Nations Cup for Gabon with Hugo Bruce but the way they take movie for one side say plenty they complain say surely that Balog the following now you agree with that talk?
So the one tell we now say Ondua don't go do country fashion. He don't go do thing for make sure say make country fashion will catch with. No man, me I not believe so. Me I just believe say now no they good enough.
Okay.
You know say I see plenty player the way they play for outside country. When they play fine, but when they come back for that country, they play fine. Onana if they do fine for that side, me go they do fine for that side. Me they work in money for day, but me they live in Ondua. Me come back.
Okay, so for you prefer Ondua?
I prefer Ondua.
All right, okay, and that one now for one side, country people them, and the main story them for this afternoon, as we me and Lins, who don't start talk already, we'll be telling her today na number 1 day for October moon, and it be been a day we will sabi say for places like Northwest and Southwest, it the use of some kind of way. Make we show now the way we'll meet up Kumba this number 1 day for October na Kumba this, as soon as no motor, people that no be the worker for road, Okada in no day 2 for road, as we Tori enter for inside we here for Kumba number 1 day for October, as we Tori meet away. And according to we here, we eye and ear for that side, so for Kumba, he try for tell we say true. Order, it no be come up from no person, say many people that no do their thing them this number 1 day, but the only other way be pass, it be coming up from the senior divisional officer for Meme Division, Tundong Chamberlain, where he talks say no be one meet up people them for some particular streets them, say no one time, say many people them, they work for that street, say now they road them, where this boy them, they take pass, but only that order for SDO, it no for fit affect the whole Kumba, where we say and say Kumba say a quiet number 1 day for October moon 1. one. And Olains, maybe we'll talk on top the one before we enter for the next thing. Number 1 day for October, plenty of the people the way they did for Northwest and Southwest, they check say they be cheat them. History be cheat them for this number 1 day for October, and every number 1 day, it there ever be some kind of way for inside there Northwest and Southwest.
Not true. You know, say since from where the trouble don't start, every number 1 day, now so places then they die. And now, even how we normal number pass order, but now fear day for people hard for come out. Because you know go tell me say you wait there for that side. We know say this thing they already been so how we don't it ever day. Then that particular day reach, you come out they go. Me say they want they invite your own die with your own hand. Me that else the way don't pass that order say me they not see people of some particular street them. It don't turn on your own. But me I believe say na fear there for people hard not for come out for us.
All right, and we for side for Mezam the SDO said be pass order say they no be one even meet up 3 people there they turn up for one place. You turn up for one place for a group, they just start suspect now.
That one are their own, you know, that they do everything possible for make sure say make security day. That one I believe say na own security for this day. If you say when 2 or 3 people they go gather, they go do something where it not go good. So now you own way that for put security for your own section.
All right, and maybe we'll ask you this one for Kumba. We plenty parents them too. They back and they talk say make a senior divisional officer for Meme. Men Tundong Shambalin take back a talk where they talk matter say want to say me picking them. They go for school with their uniform beginning maybe next week. And plenty of them mommy them they talk say they're picking them. They no go feel wear uniform go for school. Sabi the condition already what they talk now. If now you be the SDO, you go one time say make picking the wear uniform by force, or as you the school they go with trouble no day. No matter the kind of way we picking they take go school, make the school they go on. Now which one you fall on top? For say make the by force wear uniform or make they wear their normal color clothes and they go back for school.
Mr. Ambassador, me for this for big level for school them, picking them they go they learn book where they know wear uniform. And they enter for their head. I know say for picking for learn book, no be now law say must wear uniform. So me I they prefer say if security not there enough for their picking the for wear uniform go back for school, me they remain with their clothes begin learn their book.
So you want to say me as you just look the thing major be quiet so far as school they go on may 11.
The problem na school me she don't quiet me that's begin the begin go their school down for put that begin their life for risk.
All right, and inside the same zone way trouble day, we go take una go for Chang Village now for Manu Division for inside Manfe for Manu Division, Southwest region. We'll be turn for Chang Village this week. We just come up for pass and even as soon as CC will be there now for on top uniform people the moto. It no be easy for say the uniform people themselves. They no be get 1 minute for spare for say me could stand for Chang Village and the few place we'll stand. We'll notice I'm say people them they know over they plenty again for Chang Village as we plenty of them they don't around come out go for place where they safe for them. Now only one people that will be count them for inside village where we get plenty people them before. They be born church for Chang Village. I will sabi say so today. They father them, sister, and church people there they carry them go. They never see them. 30 million francs CF in the amount for money that they ask them. Sabi say the Archbishop for Bamenda Diocese. He says Archbishop Andrew Kia. He don't talk say church. He no get 1 franc for pay for say me they left these people them. And for inside the week we'll just finish Manadine. Maybe if we enter for this big prayer will be happen for Papa for Roma a country where they call him say Vatican. Papa for Roma, Pope Francis, it says it be happen some baby prayer. And for inside the prayer, it no be pray for only for other part than for country than for inside the world. But Papa for Roma be member into it happen for Chang Village for Manu Division, and it don't beg to say me they left this father them, sister, and church people there they catch them after we it they so they put fire for church house for Chang Village, and he don't talk. May they continue for prayer for peace for inside Cameroon. Papa for Roma be the prayer for peace, but Osabi say minister for external relations. Le jeune Belam Belawe be for number 77 meeting for United Nations. He talks say things them they under control for Northwest and Southwest, and he join up to for back other white man country them for help them. Help governor for the fight where they fight for say make things them they turn back to normal for inside Northwest and Southwest. Our links now Chang Village maybe Now the first time they hear about the name, now for Southwest region, no na Chang for West region. Father them, they catch them, sister, they catch them, and some church people them, and the village, as so you see am quiet. Papa for Roma don't put him up for the bed plenty. Then the check say no be na only that talking. He go help for make things them say na action for the government. We if he help for blending them together. We'll be the glad 3 years already with national man-to-man talk the big grand dialogue as we they call them for Queen Elisa he pass. Some they talk say the tea will be come up for that grand national man-to-man talk. He don't the help one side. Other the day way they talk say that national man-to-man talk will be a waste now. We dey see the reality fulfilled and you say even as we dinner for a day. When you look in there, it happen and you don't just come up for see the image for Chang village, place quiet, and they talk with Papa for Roma talk. What do you get for add on top?
Thing where I get for talk Mr. Ambassador. Now see that dialogue where they be hold am, that national man talk where they be hold am, so you know back worker. Because if you be don't work, let all the kind thing they know for begin happen. Why are they talk so? Because every day they do the year say they don't hold the one. They don't hold the one. They ask money. And when they ask money, now, see head boy for Catholic mission, where they talk now, say, the only prayer and a prayer. And then they talk now, say, they don't get money for give me them leave the people there. Now, I'm human, na person, a life. How will they talk now, say, they don't get money? The boy, they want money, we go do help. So, if that talk, that national man talk way, they be holder. If he be worker, fine. Let all this kind of thing they know for they happen. See the way that village dry. Now the same way from my village, when you go, when you hear say military then they come, even that boy, you see all place they dry. Even if military they know the place they don't dry, all man don't run. Why? Because if that man, if that Tory where they be go to be worker, let all the kind of thing they know for they happen again. Like if they say pleading they don't they go back gradually. You don't understand me? They at least think they don't they go back gradually back for the regions the way that they affected. But me I say I'm saying that man talk no be whole. You know be different. Find say me they look different possibility again for same they solve the matter.
So the action will be correct at all?
Not correct.
All right. And for inside problem, we go left, southwest and northwest. Anglophone problem for one side. Maybe we go enter for different to read them this afternoon. And we take una go for Fumbot, where this week to a pass. The talk will be there for plenty people them up. Now this still will happen for that side. So for some private primary school for Fumbot, where some class 5 picking, we play madam send and say make he go buy sweet for outside. He want bring them back. We don't mix something for inside sweet. You know, be say play madam go divide that sweet too for other people them for class. And as way they picking them, 12 picking them, they suck that sweet. Belesta hot, play madam, he only collapse. As way they carry them all go for hospital. With the year just now, doctor them for Fumbot hospital, they be fit for help for say make no person no die. But the picking, this 10-year-old picking, as way to remit away. Police, they don't holy for do investigate on top his skin. Class 5 picking with sense for kill. Orgalins.
That one don't pass me. I don't hear the police so he pass me. Blood don't dry for my skin. You know go tell me say, even if I say madam, where they make sure say me sense enter your head. If they make sure say me you be person tomorrow. If they struggle out in say at least me you come out person. Then you they get that kind of sense for kill. So they be for level where you don't kill them na your own classmate. Na waiting. That madam fit do you wait so you go get that intention. Who first of all show poison for that picking? For that age way day. Waiting. How he manage come to the knowledge say if he feel take the thing so then use and kill so and so person. Now be the question. Maybe they ask that picking question find some Monday for back.
Now, the police people they don't hold the picking quite alright, but when we follow some of the friends the way they talk for the microphone, they talk say they like say the picking be don't already gather, if you don't gather plenty bad or he had be don't over plenty, if you get something against him, madam. Now even if not waiting, so you don't talk. You weigh madam the tissue. Even if madam don't the whip you, but you sure you do something for you. Now the way that we get for pay that madam, now the big question that.
Mr. Ambassador, this thing nobody see clear for my head. Say picking for that age.
10 years.
10 years. Go
That's
no poison. Go no say so and so thing. If I use this thing, they go kill this person. Okay, more acknowledge the fact say yes, this person, this particular picking, maybe he don't for hear how people don't talk, he don't see them, he don't use them. Madam, you go get which kind heart for say you dey go kill your own madam. Person wey dey make sure say if you want be doctor tomorrow na he, if you want be professor tomorrow na he, if you want be senate president for the country na he. But wait, he go really make you say me go kill. If you kill, who now go show you that book?
Now, if you there for the case now, may we consider say you left your school work, then you be now the policeman where they follow up this case, they come do your investigate for the end. Whether now some person be tell you or some person will tell you, waiting you fit do am for this 10-year-old pikin. You send it back for us, tell say may no do am again, or you go put it for one side for some time, make they talk again on top of it.
Master Ambassador, person wey he don't get mind for key go always key. For me, I believe so. They stay for country where he get law, even though the law not be implemented that way.
But as small pikin,
but
more consider
me they put you for one corner first. Me they put you for one corner. When they go put you for one corner, I believe say small sense go can head.
Now how na they do na they control na own picking them to for na own session for a day for alpha? How na they do am? For say me this kind of thing because if small picking for 10 years, you get that sense. It means if pikin wey don't pick, where if you even born, if you get a bigger sense than what you the picking need do am.
Thing what I tell you for this particular session, I say when you born picking, you not born your heart. You fit do all thing we fit do, but remember say 20 way they do am, the fit say they do na good for picking. If he take am as bad. So would they always try for say, you know, for that baby school they need the beat picking. Sometimes they want to be the beat and beat them. They need the beat and the sanction now. When the sanction 1-2 times they say you know the worker, they move yourself for that school, go find different school. For that way, I believe say even if anything will happen, it will happen for quarter. I go gather you and go away from you might turn for quarter. But would they make sure say would they put our best for make sure say meetings and day in order for so that me that picking they know would they talk for them, will get a service of orientation where they will at least would advise the picking, advise them to tell them things that if we discover say maybe the two things were not correct, we go call you, we'll get a discipline yes, where they go call you, at least try to talk for you like pa and picking the whole like big brother and small sister, so that me you hear at least you go correct your mistake there.
All right, and another case for Pikins again this week. Now for that side, so for Nakong na village for inside the far north region where they catch some 12-year-old Pikin too. Boy, where he don't thief another small one. If you want go sell am before population for Nakong they catch it, and as well they no be Nakam, that's so to they call uniform people them for say me they can carry this 12-year-old boy Pikin. They go with am while the person where be get Pikin to where he can't thief am, they level with the Pikin. So this one to happen now for inside Nakong for inside the week we'll just definish am. So 12 years old we get idea already for thief another Pikin for go sell. If future dey na how.
Anyway, that particular Pikin we don't thief that some Pikin. Now why that one be tell you say that one will be poison madam, they be sending a sender. So this particular one, you know, it was thief and go sell am for who? So people then dey for back we don't tell you say go take that Pikin bring am. For in mind, he know say they go take and bring am. He no know way the implique himself inside. You do hear no? So me they check me as they leave that Pikin. Me say they don't leave the people where they send it.
No, they don't leave the Pikin. They say give for uniform people. Then wow. The other small one will be take them where they leave them for him and me them.
Well, I mean uniform people them ask that Pikin fine. He go talk all people them where they there for back. That matter because that matter not this simple. He go thief them, go for outside. So they Pikin for 12 years don't know say that the thief Pikin go sell them. Okay, you don't go sell them. You want to do it with money. Me they don't say sometime. You don't over struggle for life, things that not show. You go join bad people them before you do that kind of thing. Now Pikin for 12 years, you see they under your parents them. You dey thief that Pikin for if you want sell and collect money, you want to do it with that money.
Well, now for far north region, we happen and we sabi say far north they suffer plenty too from this matter for Boko Haram. We go come out with a matter for small Pikin them for now, but we will surely turn back for this small time. We go talk one time this confusion vex wey be happen for that side, so for Belabo for inside east region for Cameroon, wey Okada people dem almost chakara hospital for side, so for Belabo, after wey dey bring two people there, they make accident wey dey blood e dey comot for their skin. Surprise, the one come for hospital wey dey, so they say doctor dem dey dey for meeting, and no one doctor e no comot for look all these sick people dem. Okada people there, they carry the two accident people dem bring am, they broke some part dem for the hospital before authorities dem be wan come beg and for put order for inside the hospital. And lucky I get one person to dey teach future nurse dem links na condition this way, maybe we fit really talk, we fit talk say yes na government hospital, maybe no be na private, for say they bring two people there wey dey make accidents, then the blood dey comot for their skin. Doctor dem dey dey for hospital, they say they dey do meeting, no person no dey for attend for these two sick people dem. You dey teach doctor dem for side for a day. Now tell me,
Mr. Ambassador, I know they only teach doctor dem. Me say I be doctor.
Voila.
And I get hospital. So for this particular matter, director for that hospital no serious, because he no go tell me say una the whole meeting, all man did the whole meeting. Then the people them where they go the sick, who they control them. Emergency, who go take care of emergency. When they talk say me people them whole meeting, at least some particular people them go there for take care for emergency if it happen. All man they go for meeting. When una don't hold meeting, una can't give na headline for people the way they not be there for that meeting, because they not go tell me say people think where that boy them do, where they broke down, they don't do right. If na me in their position, I will do the same. Why? Because I not go bring my person where they die. Then una tell me say una the whole meeting, una the whole meeting for do na waiting. Una want find hold my meeting for find a medicine where you go cure that picking, or una they find out how to run the hospital. Where una tell me say case emergency go delay that one, una no go handle am. I say I'm saying be totally wrong, Ambassador. Even if they not deny they get to whole meeting, you know, but when they the whole meeting, they get to leave some equip where they get to take care for emergency.
Now it shows you maybe all the people them for even the emergency they become out. Now the kind of condition them this or this kind of case, I believe say maybe when I get some way when I talk to for na picking them for na school for this kind of case them, if emergency come, if you there for government hospital, if you there for private hospital, now wait till na the use of tissue na picking them for this kind of cases.
No, you know, for this work will work am so. A course dey on your own professional ethics. You get to first of all know, where to be a profession and what you will get to do. If you know say as a nurse or as a doctor, now for safe life, they get to know say when they kind of thing there, you get to know thing for do. You know, so they no need for a course dey on your own way they orient them, what for do when a similar situation come. But me I say condemn what way it pass for them. It's not correct. Then no man, even if I say all man want go meet two people that at least remain for take care for emergency situation.
All right. Okay, we go come out for day now so for inside Cameroon, Douala, and maybe Dr. Lins to be follow up. Maybe you two don't see this video for social media where it shows some teacher where it the knack picking with the rope, whether na gas pipe on a way to a whole arm. The video don't turn for social media and plenty people them they don't condemn wait till they see them. We sabi say for knack picking also for school. Other be don't be if I no make mistake concerning the kind of punishment with teacher if he give for picking, but for fakes make picking sleep for ground with the clothes, uniform, one, and on top that one you see the kind of way the teacher if be the knack this picking them dey like say be carry all events that will be taken from house. He bring them for school for morning time, then picking them too. I know I believe say all the picking them too they come late. Now one thing that maybe they get some problem. But when you see this video, you like Papa for house. If you see you're picking among these people the way they did naki, so your reaction will be now.
It did very bad. See, you know, sometimes the way will be here say, will be the see I'm not be only here. See how we picking them, the key. Student that the kids that teachers them. No, not the kind of situation there. Eske when picking go do you where you go tell them you sleep for them with the uniform, you begin the naki. When you go knock and they tell you say me go for classroom for go me you can't teach you go hear wait or that pains the way they feel am. Better way there for discipline picking. If you see am say you know the worker dismiss that picking for that school, me go different school that time sense go enter hate. If you play again for here, they will dismiss me. Sometimes play for go school again no go there. You don't understand me? No be enough for we picking. Age at least day. Even for house, you know if you begin with picking for the kind of way before you go here. If picking way 1 year, no, where you talk some more you go here. The one way no 1 year, talk whip himself how we the whip and say no go here.
So they get caught.
He no go here. He no go here. So now the kind of thing the way they make him, picking that they put him for the heart say this teacher I'm gonna back him.
Yes.
And no, not be even say we can say I go back him. And when you say now you go back him, you go say something they go start the you go start the get bad advice from friends them. You want say I go start the come school with a knife. And when they come school with a knife, you know what will happen next. Now for kill the teacher. Or now for if he choke the teacher, sometimes now for choke him say you know one killer. But you know thing if it happen at the end, too much bleeding. If it cause the teacher, he die. So now that kind of thing, the way you as a teacher, one, for security purpose, you get to avoid that kind of things. Second, I believe say when you wanna go for teacher training college, they tell you how you wanna better manage the kind of situation. And for managing kind of situation, for some kind of situation, never school not be a true flocking. No go big picking. Big picking, totally slip up now for down. You be military man. No be na so they support for at least.
Usabi say the minister way the day now, minister way the look at college book, he don't come with his own wisdom for he believe say for example belle picking first time when person get picking the uti belle whether na the teacher or na his classmate Giam they ever tell him they get Joe going back for house, but now Usabi say belle picking or belle picking where they go school. If you go school so take time for born and reach. Now this particular case, this the way you see the way that teacher be whip that picking, if not for Cameroon, because the video tonton, no person ever sabi the location. Now what do you expect like action from the minister where they look at college book for the country?
No, minister get to wake up if not for Cameroon, the minister get to wake up for stop all that kind of act them. For make sure say at least even if he visit, but me pass order. Say me that kind of things and no begin happen again. I believe say okay now they just take example. So I might be one of that picking the way they sleep for down, get there among if they pregnant. Then you whip them so some kind of thing happen. You don't carry ballot for your head. Even that family for that picking no go leave you. How we don't be nasty when picking go school, he carry belly must go school so to go end. I be normal. Because they know be not book not the enter for belly, the enter for hate. And where they enter for hate, you show say you feel it. No matter the pains and the difficulties the way they go through, but if you stay concentrate. Me minister, if not for Cameroon, at all, me the minister wake up, he stop that kind of things. Me at least he work picking them. Now he be head boy for that teacher them. Me stand for them, me wake up for them, he tell them say more stop that kind of things them. He give better way there for handle picking them than for begin with them.
All right, and we go remain so for level for school as will be promised, so they turn back, and now we go take una go for government primary school Bandum, Edena for Menua, West Region for Cameroon, as well as SFCM. Now imagine that for this government primary school from Bandung, we hear say since when this new academic year starts, now so they picking them they don't suffer. When rainy fall for inside this primary school, water the meet up picking them right for class. Una fit even see place to a day so it don't come out the shoe. It then for empty food for water, and they get for biso so till the water dry, then they come up poto we it dey for all corner for inside government primary school from Bandung. Now for Menua for West Region, as so tell una so they picking them, they suffer and they beg. Now say make the authorities them they do something. The big people them for that side may they do something. For say may they stop this their suffer. And so for West Region we go show na too the kind of way where this have zone for government for side where this primary school dey for Jeleng 5 make we enter for that other image for talk to the same condition we picking them the learn book. Now the classroom this for one of the section them for government school for Jeleng 5 we hear say for the compound where this particular class is there now 5 primary schools or 5 schools a day, 2 na nursery and 3 na primary schools wey all dem na ngomna as wey tori enter for we ear. And as una fit see am, under sun, under rain, the pikin dem dey suffer. I would hear say for sake of this kind of condition dem for the primary school, plenty mami dem this academic year they no bring their pikin dem for inside the same school for sake of say so now they never fit for fix am, and they blame the authority wey they see the condition dem for the classrooms dem wey they no dey do no nothing. And the classroom dem just now as we hear e dey help boy the way they smoke that wawa cigar for go smoke for inside wawa smoke, then do all kind of thing dem for inside the class. So for sake of say security for pikin dem e no be sure. Una fit see the number of pikin dem say wey dey learn now for inside the school. Now for that side, so for Njelen 5 for Bafusam West region for Cameroon. Oga Links, and I understand you why you talk say for your own side for alpha for a day una don already start fix you paint up place so that pikin dem go calm, they can she don comfortable now. You don't see the kind of way we pikin dem for Mbandum they learn, and they want them for Njelen the condition. Now wetin if you for talk on top this matter?
Ambassador, thing wey I fit talk na say that mami dem wey dey deny for carry that pikin dem go for that school for the year, they get right, because pikin get to learn book inside comfort. When pikin dey learn book, sun dey shine for your body, high man dey go that book go enter. E no go enter, heat go too much. If pikin dey learn book, rain dey fall, how many go learn book? E no fit learn book. Me I dey see am say this make government do something for this pikin dem, because if highest thing wey you fit get for pikin na education, and if you dey give the education for pikin for the kind condition, that e no go enter. E no go enter. Na why that way we for alpha for a day we dey make sure say we put the campus for where when pikin can sit down, e no go get any discomfort, and e go be able for concentrate for learn book. No be na only for a day, all alpha campuses dem they would make sure say we put comfort for all that classrooms dem, for even for the campus, for where when pikin come sit down, he go learn book without no problem. He go learn book, then book go enter his body. He go even come outside for outside there, he classmate or so he colleagues them for some different school and say, come for our school, get comfort. At least it go be more better. Pass the way to where they see him. Way to where they see him for the no, you know the talk sense in my ear.
Now plenty of the time them we will get some example from Ngwele where they say na government school where they be using na color plan them for fix them. We be talk so the minister become a promise say they will do some work. After minister talk say they learn whether wait happen plenty money, they no be fit for spend that kind of money for fix the school. And another talk when minister be talk, he be talk say this so sometimes them now the people them for the village or for the town they come ask say make government give them school. Say government dey give school if elite dem can ask. So sometimes they expect say men na the elite dem they turn back for fix the school where they can ask am from governor. If governor give you school, governor no must automatically give you a classroom then too. I so don't understand. Now this primary school, the big question put they ask and I say PTA they know the pay am. Now the question now PTA money they go sir.
PTA. So you want tell me say you go get only name, but you no go fit maintain. Ambassador, you don't marry, no be so. I dey see a ring for your hand. You go talk na say me na father-in-law them can't take care for your. Oh, me na different people they can't take care for your woman. If government don't give school for these people, now government they are school. They call and say na government school. Government get to take care for that school. You dey hear me? Because money where at the year say they tell them money plenty pass how we you know reach the one way they put them for their pocket. If they take all the money where they put them for their pocket, they go fix all school them for Cameroon here, we not go get wahala. So I tell say me government really wake up, take a responsibilities. That school now wife for government. Me just consider and say na a wife. Then me take care for your wife.
Okay, but it means they'll get plenty women then, because as I talk, I will take an example from Ngwele for Douala here, where we be talk so the minister be last talk say they fulfill help. But no ever sabi say no be na them. They give the school when the elite ask. So normally elite them too they get for take care for the school.
No, wait. You tell me that believe. See, if I dey for some village where school not dey, I get right for make and for government no say school not dey for here. Picking the way they dey for here, they need to go school because I believe say na responsibility for government for provide school for that place. And now when they provide school, they not expect me say at the work waiting where they expect me say me I go fees that school, then na them they collect the money. It not fit happen. So if they want give the school for the early them, me the early them fees the school, then me they give them the money. Me na the early them they collect the school fees.
Okay. All right, we go close chapter for school. We enter just now for insecurity for inside we country here. We go start from Dobong, country people them. Now for gendarme office on Dobong, we go start this afternoon for this first PIDGIN news debate. For Teluna, as we the big man for gendarme for Saiso from Dobong. This week we pass, it be show some group for boys them. We according to the commander, it be been a group for boys the way they so they don't cause plenty confusion for that side. So for Ange Raphael, as we una sabi, now one of the quarter them for under Douala 5 subdivision. Now they group them that they did them 5 or they did them 5 as soon as we count them where they be showy and they talk say their own role for inside. They know they say now only banga, but they use for say gun them too. They borrow gun them for people them for go do operation. Now why that way see them they change their food like in those days for slave trade village where they take all their food them they change them for say make them no fit for run. And we notice I'm say inside this operation gendarme people they don't talk say they go continue for the fight for say they stop insecurity now for that side. So from Dobong where this one it be happen country people them. Another case for this week where it be happen where we say will be day now for inside gendarme office for Bepanda. We take una enter for office for commander Jean Achille Ebang for inside Bepanda brigade. For that side the commander is showing us some group for men them where their own no matter for use medicine take money for people them hand for inside Douala here. According to way commander Jean Achille Ebang talk for we now some person he can complain for them say some people they spend money carelessly for some snack. Now so they enter for the whole one of them, the one with the holy be fit for answer question the way gendarme people they ask. Now for the way they just take them go for their hotel room. And for inside the hotel room 50 million francs CFA now the amount that way they catch them. We go show now the money to just now money way they so gendarme people they meet up for inside that hotel room una fisiam on top table. Before they be one show them, they be set out on top table and links will be just the come up for talk matter for money and for fixed school. Now 50 million this way they catch them for group for people them for inside Douala here. How they manage get that 50 million, they know they do no better work as we gendarme people them report. He talk for we, but now the money this way they meet up and for their hotel room 50 million francs CFA with some people them they define even 1 million. They know the fit for Siam. And on top the table, the money them all no be na fake money, na good money as well gendarme people they test all the money them. No of the money no they na fake money where they catch up from this group for people the way they be the dance for inside snack bar. And according to Tori we enter we hear the money they know they just get them so with their empty hand. They say now the group for people them this where they touch medicine. Then when they touch medicine where you hold plenty money for your skin, anything where you talk them go do them. Anything you talk they come to tell you say may do now so they will do them. So gendarme they catch all plus even the medicine where they use them for take money from people they hand them. So now they work this way gendarme people them do them for Douala here. This week where it just finished. Ogalings, wait till you get for talk first for that group where they say gone and this one where they touch you. Now they kind of why they touch it, touch and follow. When you hold money for your skin, as well they just touch you so. All thing you come out and for your house. They work with and people they do them this week.
Master Ambassador, you know, thing where he first baffle me and I say that people the way they rent gun. That people they say that they give gun for outside. Where they collect that gun? Who side they don't take that gun? Now it be the question that. But me I believe say as they don't catch them, you know the way the government they do it. Well, today they go show them say for TV, say they don't do this one, they don't catch them. Tomorrow we go also see them for outside. Who don't move them? Where they know say these people they are people the way that they cost life, where they kill. Because if I give you gun, say me you go thief, then you go come now thief me as strong small you go shoot me. And where shoot me I go die. So it sounds like that people then too na killers them, me they keep them for long.
Terrorists law get for fall on top them.
They get to fall on top them. Then it come again for that side for money. That people the way they say na touch and follow. Me that people they go life prison. Because that people na killers them. You go tell me say some person go don struggle get him money for the way wey fit struggle get am. You can't touch it, or you can't touch take 1,000 for that money, or change money, the money disappear, get heart attack, he die. Now you don't kill him. That person a killer. You know. How when a killer? They don't hold them. Me they keep them for long.
For long.
Me they keep them because if they don't keep them, they go leave them. Place where man make you me understand say they don't take that medicine. They don't destroy a place where the medicine come out. At that medicine where they don't take, they leave them tomorrow. They go take different one. They not by yet destroy na the source. They don't take na the one way they get them. And with the source still there, it still provide. So I dey prefer say they keep them for long.
May they keep them for long.
Oh, yes.
But if they keep them for long, SK when they dey inside there for long, it go change their sense when they want come out. Maybe they will see members say they be get some means so they be easily fit for take money quick. So far, you don't just talk say they no sabi side they think it's side way that medicine come out. If they fit come out, if you go back again, they take they take the money for put there, they work out on top.
No, what I mean say me they keep them for long, not be enough for say me they go move them again. Me they go leave them for day because na killers them.
So me they remain for they die.
They no go die. When that time go reach, they go die like any other person. Not be people then they way since way sometimes they born me way then they. Me be na their own house, na their own punishment.
Okay. All right, and so for uniform work from gendarme, we go enter for police. And Sabi Seb say the regional delegate for national security no dey sleep. Anytime we Tori enter for a year, he must to make him say the police people them go down for do the work way it happen. Raymond Isogo, na name, but this time we go talk with you the other way come up from me. He meet up with Commissioner Francis Latter, where he says if he pass order for the man for anti-gang, the head for anti-gang Nsama Henry, where he be go down for Bonaberry, investigate after Commissioner Latter, he be pass order for them. They go catch some 5 men them. These 5 men them all they accuse them say they be one come sell bone for diamond for inside Douala here. When they hear say this bone them for diamond where they bring them, he come out now from Bamenda according to Toriwe he enter we here when the police people them when they do this investigate they talk as we have read Sama he be talk and even Commissioner Latebet Sabi say na pass mark where he come out from the regional delegation for national security when Raymond Isogo he dey on top and now they bone them that for the die person where they be show am for country people them but the only thing will be funny for here organins na say na only the skin it means say from the neck right up to the ankle but the foot and the head for this die person they no bring am and they no sabi whether na man or na woman but the bone it be there for peanuts and I be try for find out why way they so that they ever cash na the bone they know the follow up for cash away the bone that they be the go who be one buy am it too it be get for be part of the accomplice for these people them but well they be talk say if they for waste time maybe they not for even catch them so this work for police people them and bone for diamond where they ever dig am for country here Sabi say doctor them like now they used to do experiment them on top when you see this work again bone for that person half if you talk say half person where they don't bring their head no day foot no day how if you talk on top this one too
Master Ambassador, you know some kind of things then they way when it happen you get to be take responsibility. I believe say people the way they don't catch these particular people that will be born they begin to continue how will the people that already inside their hand me they torture them for more investigation for go catch person where he send them or who side the bone them be they go. Me, I believe say that work will be complete. Now they will be incomplete. Now, you know, say at times they say they don't dig and move up. But every day with the years people don't lose, they need to see them. Where that people then they go. So we get to look and very carefully. It not only be say the people that they dig and move and move up. If it be where they kidnap people, then go kill them, leave them. So after some time, they can take the bones them. It be possible. So me, I thought say. That work they incomplete. Maybe that people then continue. People they don't catch them. Me they continue for work, for get that source. Now only through that particular way where they feel stop the kind of things there. Because if you don't catch now the people there, it be very easy for organize different group, send them outside. Because they don't as well be early talk, you don't only catch now the person, but you know by destroy now the source. Me destroy the source and make sure that the kind of thing they not go happen again. Because they don't catch the people there. If that man, the source, they organize different group, send them outside to go bring different bones them. And this one, I just one of 100 wey dey pass. So me dey make sure say me dey complete their work.
And some people then too they question this matter how the bone money reach Douala from Bamenda. It means say they no do control for the motorway it be dey inside, or the thing be just disappear from Bamenda appear for Douala.
Ambassador, me I don travel. Last time I believe say na a month now I comot Bamenda. For road, they dey control na ID card. If you no get ID card, you bend your 1,000 for your hand, you give them, they leave you, you pass. For motor, they enter look na people the way they no get ID card inside motor. Maybe people the way they be disabled for go down, waka. They need to control motor. Because normally, if they want to say they want control the pass normally, where they say checkpoint, now they check all things, including the motor with the things the way the motor carry them. They need to work for that road. Because if they be the work, normal work like deep bone, they not for reach Douala. They not for reach.
And maybe they for even see the head and the foot the way they lost.
They will see them. But maybe this one them. Now the customer way as the one they don't ask head and foot. There different customer way don't ask head and foot or the don't go. Or maybe head and foot not be get used for them the tram. Then carry the one we get used so we go give them money. Then they go now for go give them.
All right. Okay, and now they work that for uniform people them. This week we just finished, and some group for people them too they cry just now saying governor you don't abandon them. Now these people the way they get sick, mommy them and papa they get that sick way they call them say leprosy. So now they center this for leprosy for that side. So for Kuteba for inside the west region for Cameroon. Now governor he build this place where he keep this mommy them where they hear bad where they hand them they don't cut for that sick way they call them say leprosy. But just now this center it don't also tell us SFCM the zinc it come out. No man in no day for come maintain the center where they keep this mommy them. And also they talk the mommy them the sick people that way they get this leprosy that the beg say men governor you no forget them who sabi say leprosy be na some kind of sick where some picking them they no be fit for shidon for inside the same house with their mommy or their papa where you get the sick. So now for sick why that when governor he open this space this center for this leprosy people them. But just now they suffer don't plenty ceiling board for the house all thing it don't rot in chakara someone the day wey they shidon for house where zinc self it the leak where rain it the fall on top their bed. So they beg say men governor can't help them medicine too they be use organ for them you know they again we now it make away their hand them that is also continue for court it go for sick say the sick it never come up for their skin center where they be build them abandoned. And now some people them too governor be really need for open eye on top plenty put interest on top for say now part of government they work they don't build a center it don't hold no nothing no they happen for them.
Now for sure say they know they serious ambassador because the commission where they be charged for that center needed we work because you know tell me say you go be center for sick people now. Time don't reach for take care for that center. You need to take care for the center. Medicine sef wey be get to way they give them for the sick people, though you need to give them again. Then therefore you know about work. Because when you thought say you don't work, now for some say you don't work successfully to the end. But if you know about work, go reach for the end, therefore you know about work. Find say me then come back. I thank God say God don't open your eye, you don't go see this particular center, so they show them today. If I say me then wake up for down, they go fix back that center, then continue to give medicine for that leprosy people because it be of help and it be very important. Because you know what tell me say you want to take care for person. Then you start to take care of the person after you stop halfway. Then after you say you don't take care of that person, you know but take care for that person. You know but take care. See center, see the way they even my big grandmammy for village, he has better pass the one. In office stay for they kind has. Then they tell me say me people that family member don't go to stay for they. No, it not be serious. If outside countries except they see the kind thing way Cameroon they do and so they go mock we. So
and sometimes then they get support where they come for the kind of people then.
But if you say this center where they say they be create them so now their money will come out for their pocket. Now a commission will come on from different side. You don't understand? So when it don't come so, if I say me they do them, how it might be the money that they come again? They don't decide say they don't go do them again. But before that money won't come when now responsibility una wake up do am. Even if the money they say come say they stop now for some pocket them where we know. But me government look into that matter for say me sanction that people the way they begin to work the work and where they need to work am.
Yeah, Minister for sick people them, Malauda Malashi. You get for look on top the matter. Okay, well, we'll see you announce. I'll be say we time to for you don't finish. And we get this announce we come for Tori House where they talk. Angu Mokom, he don't lost as we on a few notice and Mama Mokom Glory, he bring this photo for a picking. Angu Mokom. And in the back say any man, any person for outside the way don't see this boy picking for any corner for inside Douala, for outside Douala. Number for before tele 677 766 not 24 672 631 84 not 652 189 359. Number one if you use them for call or una take the boy picking go for any police or gendarme workplace where it dey for corner. Make serious people them call because plenty of the time they wanna take numbers so now go start call to say I be general this I do your picking send me this or your picking they send me money. The family they beg and they cry say if you don't see that picking call them with good heart, good faith. As so if you talk Dr. Lins, thank you plenty and maybe one talk say thank you for your time we can come around for you there for coming to we the last talk as well with the level.
No, thank you Ambassador first of all for the privilege you don't give me for come so that my tell my people then say they ready for help. Mostly English community the way they did it, where they don't come out far and near, come reside for day. For as far education be concerned, at least me they will help them for our own way. We will help them. So after they ready for receive them.
All right. Okay, big thank you for Gires. We put camera for before for backside. We get Gabin, Malis, Manadine, and Jonathan. We all them the join hand for Tori for this afternoon. Rebroadcast. He go turn back on Sunday. Me, if Papa got degree, na sote for Monday for morning time. On a whole, I'm tired country people there.